In this video, I'll tell you how to increase testosterone naturally just in 2 weeks. So watch the video till the end, it will be interesting. Let's go! Testosterone is the main male hormone. If you exercise regularly, watch your diet, and don't have bad habits, then with a probability of 90%, your testosterone level is within the normal range. A healthy lifestyle is the most affordable and safest way to increase testosterone. Testosterone levels are directly affected by several other hormones: cortisol, estradiol, and estrogen. The higher their level, the lower the level of testosterone in the body. Their increase is facilitated by bad habits, malnutrition, inactive lifestyle, taking medications and hormonal drugs, a high level of everyday stress, and infections. It should be noted that the above factors can be not only a cause, but also a consequence of low testosterone. Low testosterone levels, weakness, and apathy are interconnected, and often one ailment leads to the development of another. Also, testosterone levels tend to decline with age. The peak of hormonal levels occurs at 18 to 25 years. The decline begins at about 30 to 35 years. This is what causes the midlife crisis. Reduced testosterone levels lead to poor health, reduced physical strength, fatigue, decreased libido, and depression. How to increase testosterone naturally through diet. First of all, it is necessary to understand the mechanism of testosterone secretion. The main fuel for testosterone production is cholesterol. From it, the pituitary gland produces a luteinizing hormone, which stimulates the synthesis of testosterone, so its production is impossible without a sufficient amount of healthy fats in the diet. We're talking mainly about unsaturated fatty acids, which are found in red meat, fish, seafood, eggs, vegetable oils, and nuts. Fat in the diet should be about 1 gram per 1 kilogram of your own body weight. Also, these foods are rich in protein, essential amino acids, and creatine, so they are great for gaining muscle mass. For the production of testosterone, a number of vitamins and minerals are required: zinc, potassium, magnesium, vitamins of groups B, C, and D. To do this, you need to regularly eat citrus fruits, herbs and green vegetables, mineral water, pomegranates, cereals, legumes. You need to be careful with carbohydrates. Give preference to carbohydrates with a low glycemic index. For example, various cereals. Simple carbohydrates in the diet should be minimal. If the body requires fast energy, then it is better to opt for fresh fruits, because in addition to fructose, they contain a lot of useful micronutrients. For example, 2 green apples a day will cover half your fiber requirement, and 2 large bananas will cover your magnesium needs. Testosterone is necessary for the male body for a full life, so try to consistently maintain it at a high level. What is needed for this? First, play sports and live an active lifestyle. 3 to 4 strength training sessions per week will be enough. Do basic exercises, as they load several large muscle groups at once, which leads to a powerful hormonal response. Do cardio. It will help you to quickly utilize the subcutaneous fat. The less body fat you have, the less estrogen is produced, and the more testosterone is produced. Secondly, you should give up bad habits. This is the simplest and most effective method of increasing testosterone levels. Your well-being will noticeably improve, due to which you will be able to work out more effective in the gym. In addition, you will reduce the activity of catabolic processes in the body. Thirdly, watch your diet. Of course, small indulgences in the diet can happen from time to time, but in general, you need to be guided by the basic rules of a healthy, balanced diet. Limit simple carbohydrates and saturated fats. Remove all harmful foods from the diet. Consume more fiber and vitamins. Use only high-quality protein sources with a wide amino acid composition. Drink more pure water. Fourth, you need to minimize stress. Cortisol is the main hormone that prevents you from achieving athletic performance. Increased secretion of cortisol leads to the predominance of catabolic processes in the body. Muscle tissue begins to disintegrate, muscle tone decreases, metabolism slows down, and subcutaneous fat increases. This will prevent you from both gaining muscle mass and burning excess fat. To keep testosterone levels consistently high, try to ignore the negative. Fifth, follow the daily routine. Sleep is a key factor in the recovery process. During sleep, melatonin is produced, which improves the functioning of the central nervous system, and somatotropin, which helps muscles grow faster and fat break down faster. The slightest lack of sleep will deprive you of all these benefits. For the full restoration of all body systems, it is recommended to sleep at least 7 hours a day. By the way, friends, be sure to watch other videos on this channel. Links are on the screen right now. See you soon.